It's morning time for me, but I don't know what it is for you. Welcome to another episode of Henbury Farm, where today is August 20th. Today I am going to work out in my garden. Just a little bit of an area that I have to rework because I have so many trees. Like this is my morning tree shade. And then from here till about 4 o'clock, that shade comes in and covers this area. So what I'm going to do is till up a section where I had corn, sunflowers, and buckwheat growing. And it didn't do so well because it was so shaded. And I am going to put peas and beans in here because those don't like a whole lot of sun. I did have some way over there, and that was more direct sun, and they just kind of came up and burnt out. It was so quick. So yesterday, I mowed up this little area. Right there is my okra, so I can't touch that. So what I'm going to do is, after I've tilled this area up, I have some cattle panels that I bought to keep a turkey in. I'm going to arch one over in here, like a big arch, and grow my peas and beans up on it because they're vining plants. Alright, got the tiller going. Let me tell you, this is some hot work. Where the cucumbers were, they're still there, but this section is pretty unused, and I was able to pull the spaghetti squash vines out of the way and do this whole area. And then there's the second plot. So I'm going to put peas and beans there, and I think I'll put some more new tomato plants that I got growing. I gotta go put this tiller away. I have my mixture of natural fertilizer. Grounded up eggshells for calcium. Epsom salt for magnesium sulfate, and coffee grinds for nitrogen. I'm going to use, I'm guessing, I should probably use all 3 parts equal, but yeah. I know you're not supposed to use too much of this, so I'll just sprinkle this in. This will be going heavy, and I'll just use all this. I'm going to put those in where the peas and beans are going to go. Got them all mixed up in here. And then once I have the ground raked up neatly and I have it leveled, I'll sprinkle this in and work it in. Now that I've had a little bit of rest in the air conditioning, I'm going to spread my mixture of coffee, Epsom salt, and eggshells on this plot. So I put the mixture here and there, and that would be where the arches hit the ground. I don't think I'm going to use this. I think I'm just going to use a rake to work it in and put the arch up. So I'm going to turn this thing off. I got the cattle panel up, and I think I have room to actually add another one. So maybe I'll plant a lot of peas and a lot of beans. Maybe I'll do, I'll do 1 pea and 1 beans, green beans. This is working out pretty awesome so far. I've got 2 standing. Oh, all right, so, I gotta put the fertilizer mixture on this one. What I'm gonna do is plant directly into the ground some seeds. And I do have some that are germinating, but they're too small to move because they're just itty bitty babies. They're probably only like 4 days old. I might bring those out later on once they're germinated in a solid form. But I'm gonna sow seeds in here directly. Let me tell you, putting those things up by yourself, not an easy feat. I thought it was gonna break my back. I'm just so glad it worked out the way it did. Woman power. While I'm sitting here planting these beans and peas, I sit here and listen to the bugs. I guess those are cicadas. And I just look around. My flag waving in the wind. I just look around. And I gotta thank God for allowing me to live here. It is so peaceful. And I'm just so grateful for where I am now in life. A large part of it is due to my sister. This is her property. I'm only renting on it, but when she comes in and moves in, then I gotta find a place to go. But in the meantime, this is my heaven. This is my absolute heaven. I love it here. I'm so lucky to live here, and it's just so peaceful. I wish everybody could feel this kind of peace. It's just overwhelming. Thank you, God. Thank you, Steph. So on this trellis, I've planted beans. And I'll go in and just cover them all. Alright, I am finished. All I have to do is clean up and get the hose over here and see if I can get that little sprinkler thing to sprinkle way over here in the corner. Here's what's going on. I have beans on both sides, beans on both sides, peas on both sides, peas on this side and cucumbers on the outside. That's it. That's a day in the life of Jen on Henberry Farm. I hope you enjoyed this video. It may have been a bit long, but you know, it's a whole 6 hours compacted into maybe 14-15 minutes. So share, subscribe, and like, and I will talk to you again on the next episode of Henberry Farm. Have a great day.